I love my sister for who she is. I enjoy her company. Even though she's on the spectrum, extremely interesting. I felt like I was carrying the weight for the both of us because I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't know how to deal with her when she becomes aggressive. But I've also seen her sing to the point that emotions become overwhelmed till she starts even tearing up. But she means a lot to me. My name is Edgar Kosgei, better known as Kipruto professionally. I am a photographer and videographer by profession. We're two boys. My sister is tentatively my cousin. Unfortunately, her parents passed away in the early 2000s while she was still young. And before the mom passed, she said that she should be taken care of by one of the family members, but she highly recommended my mom.
So we're here to talk about your sister, and I'm hoping you're comfortable sharing her name.
Yeah. My sister is called Audrey.
Okay, and so we're here to talk about Audrey. And Audrey is on the spectrum. So for me, Kipuch, I'd like you to take us through when Audrey first came into your life as a younger sibling to her, how it's been, sort of take us through the journey it's been until your adult life sort of now.
So when we were kids, I didn't understand much what was going on because I used to go to school. Then I'm asking myself, how come I'm going to school? Then my sister is just at home the whole day.
How old are you at that time?
2011, I was 10. I was actually 9, turning 10.
19.
Yeah. That's when I kind of got an understanding of what, or how, or what, actually, that is when I got an introduction to what autism is properly. Because my parents sat me down one holiday. They explained everything about my sister. They told me about where she is on the spectrum. I got it a lot started making more sense.
When did Audrey come into your life?
She came into my life when I was still a baby. I can't remember much. I just remember us playing as kids in the compound, going for walks, having meals together, watching TV together. Now, most of my fondest memories are us watching TV together. There's this animation called Sinbad on a disc, on a CD, on a DVD. Because since she would sit with me while I was watching Sinbad the whole time, I'd be like, okay, now it's your turn. I'm going to look for a Barbie disc, put it in, and we're going to watch it together. And mind you, at this point in time, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't understand much. So it was like I was carrying the weight for the both of us, playing, entertainment, yeah.
Did you play with other kids when you were with her as children? Or were you guys in sort of like a standalone compound where you didn't necessarily interact with other children?
When we were playing as kids, they were in the estates. There's normally each household, there's someone who's going to take care of the garden and someone who's going to take care of the household, the kitchen, and maybe doing thorough cleaning and everything. So the house is always close to ours. We used to play around with their kids, joke around, play games there, go for runs, cycle, I'd say those were my first friends growing up. So my sister falls more to the extreme. She gets most of her things done for her bed made, showers, teeth brushing, everything else. The only thing she handles by herself is feeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she verbal?
Yes, she is. She is very verbal, but her conversations, she says one word, 2 words. She remembers names very well. She remembers most of my friends as well. So if I bring someone new home, she'll cram the name. Anytime I speak about them, she'll excitedly say this person's name. And that is going to be the phrase of the whole day. You're going to hear her. If it's one of my close friends, let's just call him Nick. If it's Nick, you're just going to hear Nick from morning till evening. If the friend comes in and visits us, she will be close. She will actually talk to them a bit, but most of her conversation is just broken, quite broken.
Has Audrey had any sort of formal education, if I may put it like that?
Yes, when we were children, my parents tried taking her to a normal nursery. Sorry for using the word normal, but it wasn't catering to persons with disabilities. So it became hectic. She pinched a lot of kids. She beat a lot of kids. She actually beat up a couple of kids. She went there for like a week and was never taken back again because other parents had also started complaining. After that, she stayed at home for close to 6-7 years. Then they took her to a certain school in Eldoret, somewhere along Kapsoya. Then from there, things were going well for the first term. Second term, she came back with bruises. She came back with a massive infection or boil on her left arm. And when the school was asked, I don't even know what they told my parents. After another Kapsoya school, she stayed at home for another year. Then they found another special school close to our home area. She was taken there. She stayed there for 1 year as well.
After a year, she's come back with the boil. She stayed a year at home. Then she's been taken to another school.
Yeah.
How was that?
Well, that was way better. She was well taken care of. The teachers enjoyed her presence. Also, some of her fellow students enjoyed playing around with her, talking with her. She made a few friends there as well. It was. I believe she had an interesting experience there.
And so, how old is she at the time?
At the time, I think she was 15.
50.
Yeah.
After then, up to now, when she's about, you said 26.
She is exactly 26.
She is exactly 26.
Yeah.
She's not been to any school in between.
Yeah.
Okay. And I want you to answer as honestly. Now in your adult life is when you're starting to research about autism.
Yeah.
So prior to then, you were never curious, even as a sibling, how to accommodate her.
In all honesty,